My husband is a good man. This is the worst part of the whole thing. He didn't cheat, no domestic violence, pay card handed in. I will take the initiative to take my children to interest classes on weekends. We were married for 9 years. He didn't even throw his socks around once. You may not believe it. Our family can't even find a reason to quarrel. Last college roommate reunion. They talk about the weird things about their husbands. When it's my turn, I said he's really nice. A table of people was quiet for 2 seconds. My roommate Xiao Zhou said jokingly, "Are you in Versailles?" I smiled, no explanation because it can't be explained. If I say I'm not having a good time, even painful, they must think I don't know what's good. But do they fit? Only the feet really know. I met him at a friend's wedding. I am a bridesmaid. He's a friend from the south, responsible for driving. The day I wore my high heels, limping in front of the hotel waiting for the bus. He gave me a spare pair of slippers from his car to wear. A pair of blue plastic slippers. Hotel kind. But at that moment, I think this person can handle. The later process is omitted. Anyway, we've been dating for over a year, logically married. Everyone says we're a good match, complementary personality. I can't even quarrel. That's the problem. We never quarrel. First year of marriage, and I thought that was a good thing. Only to find out later. He doesn't quarrel because he has a good temper. It's because he takes in all his emotions. Happy not to say, don't say it if you're angry. You think the weather is calm. In fact, he has already sentenced you in his heart. Just never tell you how long the sentence is. Third year of marriage. On his birthday, I specially asked for half a day off. Made a table of dishes. And ordered his favorite cheesecake. The dishes are cold and hot. It's hot and cold. Wait until 9:30 p.m. He just came back and changed his shoes. I sounded a little bad at the time. Tell me why you don't reply to my WeChat. He paused for a moment, said the phone was dead. Then I saw him take his phone out of his pocket. The screen is on. Upper right corner battery 42%. I didn't poke him, he didn't explain. We finished that meal in silence. He boasted that the fish was good. Then washed the dishes. Lying in bed at night, I stared at the ceiling. I heard him breathing. He didn't fall asleep, me neither. But neither of us spoke. That was the first time I really felt there is a wall between us. It's thick, there's no door, no windows, and more of this happened. So many that I don't want to count anymore. My mom is sick and hospitalized. That time I ran in the hospital for 3 days, tired to the point of falling asleep in the hallway chair. She came to deliver the meal, put the thermos next to me, sat for an hour. Gone without a word. I don't want food, it's him who can sit down, take my hand and say it's alright. There is me, he can't say it. For him, delivering food is caring, appearance is company. What he wants to express, need me to decode. But I was exhausted. I started to get really grumpy. It's the kind of rage you can't get at anyone. Because there is no reason, saying it makes it sound like I'm doing it. My girlfriend says I'm asking too much. Just say that men live a down-to-earth life. What emotional value do you want all day? That's an idol drama I've watched too much. My mom said it worse. She says, your dad never said a good word to me in his life. No, come here too. What are you pretentious about? Am I being hypocritical? Maybe, but I live my life. I come home from work every day. Facing someone who won't share with you what happened today. While eating, the whole process was quiet, only the sound of bowls and chopsticks colliding. You talk to him, he responded but never said a word. You want to talk to him about children, child's education, travel plans for next month, or a movie you watched recently. And his answer is always well yes. You decide he's like a high-quality roommate, pay the rent on time, keep public areas tidy. But I will never sit on the couch and talk to you late at night. Sometimes I find fault on purpose, want to provoke him. Want to make him angry. Once, I broke a cup out of his new tea set. He saw it and said nothing. Took a broom and swept the debris away. I stand by. I feel like a vexatious lunatic. But I'm yelling in my heart, but you say something. You can scold me, you can get angry, let me know you still have emotions, let me know I'm living with a living person. Last month was our wedding anniversary. I was thinking 2 weeks in advance. Do you want to do something this year? I figured it out later, see if he remembers. Turns out he really forgot. Not pretending to forget. I really don't remember. That morning, he goes to work as usual. Come back for dinner as usual in the evening. Clean up the dishes as usual after meals. Until I took out the letters I had written to him before going to bed. Read it one by one. He just realized something was wrong. Ask me what's wrong. I said it's okay. I kept those letters in an iron box. It was written when we were in love. At that time he was away on business for half a year. We write a letter almost every week. His handwriting is not good looking. But each letter is long. Talk about the construction site. Tell me what you want to take me to eat when you come back. The way I felt when I read those letters. Like in winter, someone shoved a hot water bag in the palm of your hand. From the palm of your hand to the heart. Now this warm water bag has already cooled through. The person lying next to you is still the same person. But the things inside are completely different. You ask him how he is today. He said it was okay. Ask him if his work is going well. He said to ask as usual. Does he want to go anywhere this weekend? He said it's up to you. Not perfunctory him, it really doesn't matter. He lived himself like a warm rock. Lukewarm, forever stable, never have nowhere to start. I've been having a dream a lot lately. In my dream I was in a huge room, white walls on all sides. No doors and no windows. I'm not afraid. I'm just freezing. After waking up, beside him is the sound of his even breathing. The quilt covers me well. But that cold spread from dreams to reality. Can't get away. One time I couldn't take it anymore. I spent 2 hours on the phone with my sister. My sister is here, divorced once. Now living alone with children. He listened to all my descriptions, silence for a long time. And he said something to me. He said, you know what? This is more torturous than cheating. You can hate cheating, he can get a quick divorce, but he was a good man. Everyone thinks you have no reason to go. If you go you don't know what's good or bad. You will be kidnapped by the word good for the rest of your life. I hung up, sitting on the balcony crying until midnight. Not because of sadness. Because I finally said what was in my heart, things I'd been afraid to say. Turns out I'm not alone, suffering from this blunt knife. Now you ask me what I'm going to do. I thought about it for a long time. The word divorce, it's been in my head a million times. But it gets stuck in the same place every time. How can I explain this to my child? Your father was a good man. It's just that he doesn't love me. At least not the way I want to love me. Kids don't understand this. He only knew that his father had never been cruel to him. Never hit him. Take him to the park every weekend. If I leave, in the eyes of children, I'm the one who destroys the family. I don't know. Maybe one day, I will gather enough courage. Maybe not. Maybe I'll spend the rest of my life with him like this. Surface integrity, it's empty inside. I just wanted to let you know, there is a marriage in this world. There was no violence. No third party, there's no question of principle. But he's still dead. Died silently, and people who stay in such marriages, I feel guilty even if I cry out in pain.